So this Instagram model is living that big influencer lifestyle. Now let's call her Batman. Now Batman is always traveling to exotic places. She's always wearing that high-end drip. She's putting out music, even making herself a fancy music video. She's living a great life. Everybody wants to be like Batman. Until one day she meets up in Miami with her friend, who we'll call Robin. Now Robin is also an Instagram model, and she's a fitness influencer, and she started her own clothing line called Sexy Sweats. I mean, these two are absolutely killing it. And they meet up in Miami one day, and they decide to take a little road trip. So they jump in their Ford Expedition, and they drive all the way to Houston for this house party. And after the house party, they take off to drive to Atlanta. But on their way to Atlanta, they're on the highway in Mobile, Alabama. And suddenly, boom, blue and red flashing lights appear in the rearview mirror. So they pull off to the side of the road, and then the cops get out and they approach them. It seems to be some kind of traffic stop, nothing out of the ordinary. They ask for license and registration, but they also ask them about their trip, and they ask them separately. And for some reason, Batman and Robin's stories about where they're going, they don't match up. So the cops are like, okay, that's suspicious. And they bring in the canine unit. Now the drug dog takes a few whiffs and is like, oh yeah, there's drugs in the car. So then the cops search the car, and they find a secret compartment in the floorboard. And they keep searching, and they find another one in the floorboard, and another one, and another one. Then they find little compartments all throughout the doors. And what is in those compartments? Cocaine. 217 pounds of it. That's around $2 to $3 million worth. I guess trafficking is how they finance that big influencer lifestyle. In fact, the last thing that Batman posted on her Insta before she was busted was,
"Feels good being around a woman who's in her bag and not in her feelings, don't it?"
By bag, I guess she means bag of cocaine. Anyway, they're both arrested. Here's Batman's mugshot, and here's Robin's. And the Mobile, Alabama Sheriff's Department was so proud of this bust, they took pictures next to it. So shout out to Mobile, Alabama.